Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tampon comparison video with Beet Juice. So I'm comparing 6 different tampons in the super size. So if you want to see which ones are the most absorbent, stay tuned. By the way, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tanya, and on this channel I share self-help videos for women, including tutorials, reviews, and educational videos. If that is something that you're interested in, be sure to hit subscribe. And if you're coming back, as always, welcome back. From left to right, we have Playtex Sport, Cora, U by Kotex Click, Tampax Pearl, Tampax Radiant, and Honey Pot. Everything is ready, so let's go ahead and get started. In a previous video, by the way, I shared with you how the tampons perform using water. However, as you may know, water and menstruation blood are obviously very different. The texture, the viscosity, etc. So I wanted to use a liquid that would resemble what is actually being absorbed. By the way, menstruation blood is made up of blood, vaginal fluid, and cells at the endometrial lining of the uterus. Gross, right? So I wanted to do this experiment and share with you how the tampons worked in this liquid instead. I'm going to add all the tampons to the sludge and let it sit for 5 minutes, and then I'll weigh them on the food scale to see which ones are the most absorbent. Stay tuned. After 2 minutes, I decided to turn over each tampon to make sure that they were completely submerged in the beet juice. I wanted them to be completely saturated to see exactly how much liquid they could hold. After 5 minutes was up, I went ahead and removed the first one. This is the Honey Pot tampon. And again, these are all supersized to make sure that everything's equal and fair. I also think it's really important to mention that I did weigh the tampons before submerging them in the sludge. The weight of the tampon and the weight of the cup will be subtracted. So this one was Honey Pot, and after saturating, it was 40 grams in total. We're going to take away 2 grams for the tampon itself. So in total, it absorbed 38 grams of liquid. Moving on to the next one, we have Tampax Radiant. Again, this one weighed 2 grams before saturating, and after it weighed 37 grams. So in total, it absorbed 35 grams of liquid. The next one is Tampax Pearl. And we're going to let that drip and weigh it. This one also weighed 2 grams before saturating. After saturating, it was 34 grams, and in total, it absorbed 32 grams of liquid. Next up, we have U by Kotex Click. Before saturating, it was barely 2 grams. After saturating, it was 26 grams, so it absorbed 24 grams of liquid. Moving on to the next tampon, we have Cora. Cora weighed barely 2 grams before saturating. After saturating, it weighed 22 grams, so in total, it absorbed 20 grams of liquid. Moving on to the last one, we have Playtex Sport. Before saturating, it was 2 grams. After saturating, it was 45 grams. So it absorbed 43 grams of liquid in total. So let's go ahead and rank them. So in 6th place, we have Cora. In 5th place, we have U by Kotex Click, the compact tampon. In 4th place, we have Tampax Pearl. 3rd place, Tampax Radiant. 2nd place, Honey Pot. And 1st place, Playtex Sport. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. The next video is on the screen. Until next time.